given all that we've talked about on time management so far, what is ultimately the bottom line is action and results, isn't it? You can save time here, you can, aggregate chunks of time, you can personalize the way you work to get the best of results, but nothing happens till action is taken and results are got. And in any organization or any kind of work scene, we can determine what are the key result areas, the KRAs. What needs to be done to make an impact, to make a difference. Those are key. And for that, we must act and we must ensure that the results are there. So, with these key results areas, let's look at them and see, are they truly result oriented? Are they going to give the maximum return on the time and resources expended? Are they truly time bound? And if so, what is the speed at which it can be attacked without, like they say, mean time between failures, without speed causing people to trip up or the work to get, mangled because of rushing through it. So you have to give enough time for it to be done, but not too much more than that. Today, the race goes to the fastest. Today, the benefits come to people who show speed in the marketplace. Speed to bringing the product to market, speed to communicating it effectively. All this, you get that advantage of speed. Speed has today become a competitive advantage, and we want to make the most of it. And so, at the start of the day, have you pumped yourself up? Have you primed yourself up for speed, for executing with speed? Have your team members understood that whatever needs to be done well and needs to be done speedily? That's the power of speed. If you have speed and you have enough items that are being properly tackled, you have faster growth. Sometimes you can rush it and sometimes you cannot. The archetypal example is the bamboo tree. In China, they plant the seed for the bamboo tree and diligently water it, okay? And in other cases where you plant a seed, you see it shooting through the surface of the soil, and then a small, seedling starts to, put out leaves and then branches and then grows. Nothing happens with the bamboo. Damn bamboo, you keep watering it and planting it and it gets the sun and all of that for the first year, second year, third year, even the fourth year. You cannot speed certain things. They will take the amount of time that nature has designed for it. Right? You cannot, have 9 pregnant women in a room and say, okay, the 9 of you produce a baby in 1 month because it takes 9 months for a baby. No, that's not the way nature operates, and similarly with the bamboo. But what happens, something tremendous happens in the 5th year when adequate time has been given to it. And you haven't given, ascribed more speed to it than is necessary. In the 5th year, it starts to sprout. And within a short time thereafter, it keeps growing and growing and growing and reaches for the sky. And all of a sudden you say, wow, this has made up for all the time before it, simply because that is the way, that is the nature of the beast, or rather in this case, the nature of the plant. So, yes, go for speed, but also understand that you cannot rush things which cannot be rushed. And time and experience and nature will tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, you're going too fast. But be aware of it. Be aware of the fact that key results areas will require certain amount of time and you must give it, but don't give more than what is necessary. I think you should, dust yourself off, throw yourself into the fray, and go for broke and go for speed. Good luck.